Good morning, Mr. Day. I watched your Frubes video and found it a bit fascinating, and I'll explain why in a minute. Not that frozen yogurt is necessarily lends itself to fascination, but it reminded me something of my youth when I was young, and that was quite some time ago, and we're talking, yes, before even you were born. We had something called Otter Pops, and Otter Pops were a frozen novelty, not made out of yogurt, made out of probably chemicals and sugary goodness, that kind of thing. And I thought, oh, Frubes, okay, frozen yogurt, that's great. But these cartoon characters and mascots and alliterative folks gracing the packages, I said, well, that really reminds me of these Otter Pops. So I went over to my local grocery store in hopes that Otter Pops were still actually manufactured or around, and sure enough they are. So let's just hop into my freezer here. I am in my kitchen, and I found Otter Pops. And surprisingly enough, if I recall correctly, that is the exact same packaging in which they used to come when I was a child and actually enjoyed things made out of high fructose corn syrup and sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate and dyes red number 40, yellow number 40, yellow number 6, etc., etc. Boy, there are a lot of artificial colorings in these. So I picked these up for all of 99 cents. I don't know what that is in British poundage, but I imagine it's pretty cheap. So this is a good pound and 2 ounces of crap, basically, for all of 99 cents. So that really speaks to their inherent quality. So let's open a package up here, and anyway, that is beside the point. So you get these lovely strips of frozen things here. I guess I should do it that way. These frozen things, well, they actually don't come frozen. You freeze them. They come defrosted. And if you'll see here, they actually have characters here, and each one, now they're not as alliterative as yours, but some of them have historical references, and look, they're just adorable. So they're Otter Pops, so they have these little named otters here for each flavor. You've got Poncho Punch, Louis Blue Raspberry, you've got Strawberry Short Kook, and you've got Little Orphan Orange, oh, isn't she sweet, and you've got Sir Isaac Lime, and it looks like they just repeat. Oh, and of course, this is the only one I could remember. These are all the same characters from 30 plus years ago. Alexander the Grape, there he is right there. And actually, did I get them all? Because they're all listed right here on the box in which they came. So yes, I got them all. So thank you for your video. It brought back some fond memories of my childhood, and I'm sure I would have enjoyed Frubes had we had them when I was a child. I did enjoy Otter Pops. I wouldn't even dream of putting something this foul in my body anymore, so I will not be enjoying one on camera. I suppose I will give them to the child that lives next door to me. Thanks again. I love your videos. Keep up the great work, and have a fantastic day from me and Otter Pops.